But I tell you what, the crosses from the Channel 9 reporters to the Today Show, they have been absolutely edge-of-your-seat stuff.
But literally, the price of coffee over here is actually fine. It's more the price of coffee in the US that we are going to have to get used to. I'm not sure about the iguanas. Where are we going with that one? But anyway.
Danica Mason was having a great morning when she crossed to Karl Stefanovic in the studio here in Australia. Of course, that clip and others from that cross have gone viral today as people have been trying to work out what was happening to her while she was doing that live cross. Karl Stefanovic covered wonderfully for her, saying that it's very cold over there, and he, as other reporters would have experienced, when your lips are really cold, it's hard to get the words out, and so you sound incoherent, though you're not. It's just your lips aren't quite cooperating because it's so damn cold. Of course, Karl Stefanovic could have been helping out a friend because he knows what it's like to have to be on television after a big night.
Hello and welcome to you and a special edition of the Logies. It is 5:30, it is bright and it is very early.
It's basically not long after the night before.
Oh.
It was a great night. It was a fantastic night.
So Lisa has not slept and neither has Karl. I'm talking about myself in the third person.
And maybe neither had Danica Mason. Storm in a Teacup, I tell you, I think most people watched it, had a laugh. I watched it 3 times because I thought it was highly entertaining, and we all move on. Leave the girl alone.
Yeah, you know, there but for the grace of God go I. I mean, yeah, honestly, she's over at the Winter Olympics. It's a pretty good posting. As a journalist, to have the opportunity to go overseas and cover an Olympics or a Winter Olympics, you know, you are having a bit of fun as well as doing your job.
Yep.
If she'd had a few too many, she turned up on the telly, and we don't actually know what happened. I mean, she could have been having a medical episode for all we know, but they...
Channel 9 have been asked and they're
not saying anything. They're keeping mum on it. So you'd think we'd know if it was a medical episode. But, you know, if she had a few too many and rocked up, it was a bit of entertainment on morning television. Who cares?
She was just giving us an authentic insight into what it's probably like in the Olympic Village with all those athletes.
Well, you know, they ran out of like 10,000 condoms in the first 3 days or something. So they're having a lot of fun in the Olympic Village.
Well, I forget the athlete, but there was a young female athlete who was interviewed and asked, you know, what's it like? And she said, I'm having the greatest time of my life. And they said, how are your events going? She says, oh, no, I haven't competed yet. So that gives you a bit of an indication.
At least they're having fun.